Hello everyone, this is Lisa. Welcome back to Fantasy Puppet Performance. So, we're coming out through this exit of the village to go look for more Yume books after we came back from the Tarsus Great, was it something, Dreams, Great Hall, Mausoleum, something or other. Wherever Tinder's Eyes took place. So I stopped here last time because I noticed a battle coming up, or it should be. So we're gonna pop straight out, and there you go. There it is. So here's Reimu. Essentially, this is something along the same lines as rival battles, I guess would be the closest thing to it. I don't feel like the sound effects for this is particularly loud compared to everything else. Alright, so we still don't actually have a strategy for this, except for smack them as hard as I goddamn can, so that's what we're rolling in with. I don't know how effective this strategy is going to be for a while, but at least until I need to swap it up, this is the strategy we're going in with. You may cause some problems. Let's see. I think you're a nun. Which could cause a lot of problems, actually. I think we just blow you down with fire. Is that gonna kill me? It's not. Alright. I do have the ability that reduces super effective damage. It's essentially the same as was a Solid Rock, I think, from Pokemon. I've been trying super hard in Poke MMO to get my Rhyhorn to have that, so I should know about it. You are fighting ground. I might actually be able to do something about this, actually. I'm more surprised that I didn't have her thrown out against me earlier, because I probably would have exploded. I think I can do this. And just drain you out. Oh, that's a pretty good hit. That's a lot of healing. But I'm slower despite being 5 levels higher. Don't worry about it. At all. Alright. So what I'm hoping for during this episode is basically to hopefully get at least Clown Piece up to 30. So I can enjoy up the next mechanic in the game, I guess. But for now, we're just gonna hop from trainer to trainer since it's one of the routes I've been through before. We're going to the left and then up towards the Magic Forest, basically. And we should be passing Corindo along the way. Alright, found the first trainer. It's a farmer. Walked past 3 people before someone actually decided to fight me, so we should be able to make you explode with just a fire attack, because you should be grass. I think we can heal a Corindo, so that's what I'm basically betting on right now. Because there's still no strategy, I'm still going to try and blur everything up. Alright, what about you down here? Alright, there's another person. It's one of the people from the wrist stops. Ah, you're a robot. You're steel, and this still works. Straight from Pokemon. Wait, doesn't that... that's basically fake out. Have you ever like playing that Pokemon? I think the moves actually translated roughly as ambush there. But you know. Alright, well that smacks you. This person's here. She has the hit on this time. Sicky Bunky. Kogasa. That might actually cause me some problems. Let me, I have a good way of doing this. I don't have electric, basically. But we'll just blow up the water with a poison, and hopefully I don't get blown up by the wind attack first. Should be attacking me with water, because I had a fire out first. Nope, just a regular attack. I don't know how smart the AI actually is in this game. That's also a slight issue. I know in regular Pokemon there are specific trainers designated as smart AIs. There's like the wild AI, the regular trainer AI, and then the smart AI. I don't know how they actually split it up. I just blow you up with this. It's a light attack. Well, it works. It doesn't do very much damage, but it works. think that was revenge. Not too sure how the damage calculates, but anyway, you're dead. Alright. Wow, you saw me from far away. Well, about as far away as you can get in this game. More Sticky Bunky. I'm gonna shoot your lasers! I'm a firing my laser. Take that. And a second one. I'm still firing my laser. And goodbye. Okay, next. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Hello, what are you doing here? She's still looking for books. The book reading yokai. You know, she is named here. Alright, can I make you explode? Are you dark or you... I think you're dark. Eat this. You are dark. Fan-freaking-tastic. Right, and then you... Where are you? I presume wind, because basically that's equivalent to flying. Ow. Alright, I should be going the right way, because this is heading towards Corindo, just past the sign. Alright, so we're at Corindo. Hey. There's a person blocking the path right now, because we actually had to go into Corindo before we can do anything. Sup, dude. And we're reading the newspapers, because that's how Tengu work. I think it's about the same. We're gonna... Oh, we get a new bicycle. Because we need to deliver a parcel. The parcel to Fort Ellis. Even though he doesn't actually give us the bike straight up. I think you can buy stuff from him. Alright, so I need to have more Fred. Because this is not enough, generally speaking. He actually has some pretty good hold items for sale. Let's have a look. Let's see. So, focus attacks do more damage, sprint attacks do more damage. That's basically the difference between physical and special for Pokemon terms. This slows you down, so basically if you have moves that are stronger when you're lower priority, this is good. This one forces you to move second. This one just slows you down, this one forces you to move second. Let's see. Stops you from swapping out. I'm not too sure what this does. I think this does something similar to Banner Blast. Oh, so this is basically... So... let's say, in Pokemon terms, so that everyone understands that, for normal attacks and fighting attacks that hit ghost types, basically this will allow you to hit them as though you have, either, was it Scraggy, I think was the ability for it, or if you did like Foresight or something to identify them. This basically does that. This Giant Shield, this is basically the same ability that I have, I think. Oh no, when you resist the damage, it reduces it greatly, but when you take super effective damage, it increases it more. So basically a double-edged sword where you can really become tank or you just die. You can't get crit if you're holding this, and then this last one is basically a thingy to run away. A doll. Alright, so I believe you heal me. Hey. Can I steal anything from here? Always make sure you try to steal stuff. It's important. Never mind. Hi, what are you doing in the pot? I think I can blow you up, so let me just stick a fruit on you. He stole my thing. Alright, so before we actually go to the forest, I'm gonna go looking for puppets that I passed. There's a couple of patches of grass here, so that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm done with catching stuff for now. I think we'll be bouncing around the magic forest as well in terms of how I'm gonna chop up the video, since that's not gonna be anything new particularly either. So I got 5 Neo puppets. Fire Steel sound dark. I do kind of want you in the team. But sound's always great, and I think I can actually get rid of dark and change to wind, which is okay as well. Alright, I think we'll just roll with that. I'm getting very close to 30, so hopefully we'll hit that same point, hopefully, this video. Alright, into the Magic Forest. Alright, that's the first fairy. I actually just stopped to catch stuff in the grass just after coming to the forest, so now I got the 3 fairies and Alice. I swapped Star in. So basically now I have Light, Water, what else do I have? Steel, Ghost was on Yume, and then I got, was it Sound Dark on Mistia. I'm still carrying the Sega, so I still have was it the push? Wow, really? I got stopped. Hey, and that kills it immediately. That's why you keep that thing on permanently, because it's great. I think I got some decent coverage. I'm basically waiting to see if Clown Piece gets a second elements when changing. That's pretty much about it. Actually, to show the team now. So put Star in. Sager still here. Up the poison, because that's pretty much how you roll. You don't know what you're doing, just poison them, they'll die. And just hope that you can actually kill them otherwise. Alright, anyways. More fairies. Even if fairies know they're weak, so that's always a fun part. And this, the stronger light. Boom! Sup? I had to come running up to you. Why are you eating something? You were not on the path, but I came up to you anyway. Please entertain. Alright, double Luna, load them up. Very convenient being able to do this. Kablooey. How close am I to 30 now, actually? Halfway, right. Hello, person. I'm actually lost at this point. It's not taking me very long, but I'm not too sure where I'm going. It's a good thing that basically every fairy in here uses one of the 3 fairies, so we can just blast them all down with these attacks. This pink element I like to call fantasy. I'm not too sure what to translate it as, but that's what I call it. So you want to follow along. Whenever I say fantasy, it means these moves that pink in color, or the element tag is pink. Hey, triple fairies, goodbye. That move is called Invisible Heart, but those hearts are definitely not invisible. Hey, nearly there. Oh, here's Alice's house. That wasn't actually too bad. Seems like there's more paths coming off Alice's house. Huh. Alright, anyway, sup. This is Alice, and we got her package to her. Because obviously no one else is going to be coming in through here. And we're the person on the newspaper because everyone's already read it. And this person doesn't know anything, you know she's the puppeteer. And we get to rest a little bit since we're going back along the same path. And she remembers something, the dolls move by magic, so go to the Scarlet Demon Mansion and read books in the library. And he's a vampire there, so don't get eaten. It's literally what she says. Okay, is there anything to steal in here? There's a lot of puppets here. I can't read her book. Alright, so we're gonna go back out the same way we came, I guess. Alright, keep exploring. Found another fairy. We are now going left and then up from Alice's house. We should be directly above Alice's house, actually. Oh, hi, it's Lily. Haven't seen you in a while. Alright, how can I blow you up? Oh, really? I think you're a nun, which means you're actually completely resilient to our fantasy attacks. I think. And more Lily. Alright, let's shoot laser at you. I think that's slightly stronger. You know I don't have stab. I don't know if stab's actually a thing. Stab is totally a thing. I just did less damage. Alright, should be 30 after this, so... Alright, we have 30. We can now do a style change, as you see right there, so let's go through that right quick. Alright, so basically, this is like evolutions. We have defense speed is extra now. Huh. I don't know what that blue element is supposed to be. But we can add light, fantasy, or we can do this. Right, let's have a look at these stats. So first, if I go defense, my health goes way up. I think I can't take reflected attacks. Well, I probably counter a mirror coat, things like that. My defense actually does stack up. It's pretty decent. Well, I can take this, where I'm fast, and it's still the same attack type, where I'm using spread shots. Or I take this, where my focus shots go right up, my defense goes in the bin, basically. It makes my high stats higher, my low stats lower. Yeah, it makes me slower. Huh. Feel like I want to play the extra one because I haven't seen it before. Before you only had two choices, so it was either like power, I think it was like attack, defense, speed, and maybe support. I can't remember. This extra is completely new to me. Alright, we're gonna play the extra. I don't know what this is gonna do to me. I don't know what that blue one's supposed to be. But let's have a look what we got. Oh, we got some new skills. Okay, so we can now make it rain. And we can swap the power of their focus and their spread. So basically change their physical and special. Agility. Disable, I think. Yeah, that's disable. The firewalls over here, this... What is this? Stealth murder. So this goes through barriers. Right. What is EN and BU? I actually don't know. Alright, I get 20 uses of this. This is a lot of shots. So I'm actually not lights or fantasy. I keep fire though. What else do I want? 65 power. 20 uses, 10 uses. But I want to make it rain. What does my actual skill do right now, actually? Let's have a look. Field shifts. Oh, I can take their barrier. Oh, that's hilarious. The barrier options actually substitute. I believe the Alice puppets in here can already do it. Alright, so maybe I don't want that. Let's make it rain. Let's use a field changing maneuver. I don't know how that's going to go for me, but it's probably going to be something. Get a lot of interesting moves with this extra. Alright, and once we do that, we're pretty much free on points now. So we usually go into here, and because you don't really know what stats you're going for until you've changed styles, it's better to do this later. This basically just increases your stats even more than before. It's kind of like setting your own IVs, I guess. Well, actually no, your EVs would probably be more accurate. If you don't know that nerdy part of Pokemon, don't worry about it. It's basically just setting up your stats to be higher than they already are, but you can actually customize it here. So, I mean, I guess we're doing this. Because that's my high stat. Does it actually matter? I guess it does. The initial... I don't think HP matters that much. I can just increase all my shot power, or I can just stack into speed. Because stacking the speed always helps. How much points that? They at least have 2 points, right? It's not enough to get anything, is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, just check if all my shots go through that type now too. We just got that. Alright, so actually, first off, I need to make sure all your skills are now red ones, actually. Actually, I don't think any of my attacks are red ones, are they? Oh no, they are. Okay, so these two are red, this is blue, so I actually need to get rid of it at some point. Because my blue attacks will be weaker now. I could just put on another support move, but I think we'll be good for now. Alright, onwards! Hello, found another fairy. You cannot see me from about 4 steps away, so you're slightly blind. Oh yeah, you get a little animation that comes out with you when you pop out. Believe you don't have it when you're a normal, so should see nothing, you know, just pop out from the little crystal thingy. But when I popped out, a little bit of fire came out. Alright, so we're just gonna make our way back to Corridor eventually, once I find my way back out. Might take a while, don't worry about it. Well, I found a shortcut, that was convenient. Heal me. Hey, alright. Alright, Corin. Mr. Renoski. He finished the bike, so we actually have the bike now. He was still working on it before. And we're going over to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. And we need to be able to cut trees out of the way, so we need cut. And so instead of going to Scarlet Devil Mansion, we have to go to Entei, which is the same as the previous game, by the way. That's the same, was it Order of Progress? Yeah, go from blah 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 blah. Alright, talk to, was it Kano? You need to talk to the teacher. Alright, but anyways, I think that'll do it for this episode of Fantasy Puppet Performance. Got through the forest. I think there's probably still more in there to do, but I'm not going to go back in there till I can surf, because you go in the backside of the forest afterwards, and you can go to some more areas, also get immersed the puppet. So anyways, I'm going to walk back to the human village, and then we'll continue on from there next time. So anyways, you want to follow along with the rest of the series, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, until next time.